Lackawanna State Park. It's a new section of it for ice fishing for me. This is called Bullhead Bay. I only came here because it's the only other place anyone else is ice fishing. I think we have our requisite 4 inches, but not much more than that. I'm going to drill a hole now. There's plenty of cracking going on. Yeah, that's 4 inches. That's thicker than what I was on yesterday. York. Now I think this is pretty shallow water, but we're about to find out. It's about 10 feet. We'll give it a shot here. As you can see, I brought the sled out. It's mainly just to carry all my stuff. I don't think I'm going to put the tent up. It's a nice day out today. But I get a nice seed out of the whole deal. Nothing fancy here. Just a wax worm and a dangler. Tungsten jig head. Dangler.
Picking up anything?
Not as such. Are trout in season right? Like, can you keep them if they're a certain length right now, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you have your trout stamp, right?
I believe I do. I think. Yeah, I always do because I know you can't do it here without it. Somebody years ago, somebody at Dick's or something told me that even if you're not targeting trout, you still need the stamp to do it here. Panfish, bass, and pickerel I've caught here, but nothing, no trout, no walleye. Fish.
At least you caught.
Yeah.
I caught one bass that was early this morning. It was about 14 inches.
Oh, nice.
But that's it though. I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nothing else.
No picture.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with anything, especially because like I'm testing out all my new equipment and stuff like that. Like, yeah, this thing's awesome.
Yeah, there's a little out there on the right hand side by that big pine tree, but I didn't know what the ice was like, so I didn't.
Yeah, I was even getting some cracks right over, like, you know, as I stepped. I mean, I'm not the lightest guy in the world, so.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I bet it's cracking out there too.
I mean, you know, I've learned don't panic just because of a crack, but.
Yeah, don't.
But this early in the year though, you don't want to chance it.
That's a good 4 inches though.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's a long day out here. I stay out here all day.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. I actually just got into town. Like, I went to my parents' house for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I gotta go check the ice.
Yeah, bye.
See, actually, they weren't even home. I had to break in. I left them a note. I said I'll be at the state park.
Last time I could think that was like 8-9 o'clock this morning.
But you did catch something today.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, the bass, but that's about it though.
Yeah.
You're all here all day and you catch, one fish.
Right.
Oh, what'd you catch? One fish. You're out there all day? Yep.
Well, I swear, if they start biting at 4:30, that sucks because I have a football game to watch today.
Oh.
The Eagles Cowboys today.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games on.
I could miss the first quarter if I had to.
Yeah. And I like my ice fishing. This is my first time out, so.
Yep, my first time was yesterday.
Yeah.
And I bet where I was fishing yesterday, I bet it's warm enough that it's not even safe today.
Probably.
I thought, up here it's we're a little higher elevation. I think the best strategy today is to keep hopping holes. Jesus.
Oh God.
We shouldn't get too close to each other here. Back to 10. Interesting. Don't see anything on the bottom.
It gets deeper if you go closer to the shore. It's like 15 over here.
Really? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna set up that shelter just because I got nothing better to do. just to like, for practice.
You might as well.
So I know I can do it in a real fishing situation. This doesn't count. Yet. Okay, guys. Fishing is very slow over here. So I figure I'll get some practice setting up my shelter in a real ice situation for the first time. Just for the hell of it. What else do I have to do? By the way, in the spirit of forgetting things, I didn't bring a jacket to my parents' house, so this is my dad's ski jacket, and it's way too small for me. And I need it right now. What do you think? Is this going to be the magic spot right here? Okay, that's pretty cool. We're in. Alright, the only thing is, guys, I'm not going to use the stakes, so it's still not as big as it could be. There she is. Look at that. Looks good. That was super easy to put up, too. Okay, guys. We're in the tent. I guess we'll find out how the lighting is in here when I get home. It's probably not great. Well, I'll look into that later. I do see a little green above the red here. We're in the deepest water we've been in so far. Well, tied for the deepest. This is 13 feet. So let's see. Maybe I found the right spot here. Something separating. That's a fish. Hold on. We might have a fish. Something was coming up. This might be a good spot. Hey, I just had something separating up from the bottom. I hope what I saw was legit. It looked exactly how the fish looked yesterday, so come on, come on. Here comes one. Here comes one. There's one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Bite it. Damn it. Guys, I'm marking fish. They're just not biting. They're coming up, they're sniffing it, and then they're going back down. I'm seeing it like it's happening like once every 2 minutes. I wonder, this reminds me of what the walleye were doing to me in Minnesota. Like, they would always come up for it, but they would rarely bite it. You know, it's like a tungsten jig head with a waxworm. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should make it do something bigger?
Maybe.
I could send that rattle trap down there, but that might be a little too extreme. Maybe they want to bark with the big dogs here. Yeah, see, they don't seem to have any interest in this bigger thing. No. Nobody's coming up. Chasing it. Man, what do I got to do?
Yeah. What the hell do they want?
They're coming up and right back down again.
They won't get it out.
Nah. Well, at least I decided to plunk this down where there's actually fish. So I can just keep it here.
Wait until they start they want to eat.
Second the sun goes over that mountain. Right when it's time for me to go home.
Yeah, for me too.
Okay, guys, we're going to go with the old spoon. The old standby. They don't seem to be going. They keep sniffing the jig and aren't going for it. So still coming. I should expect a bite. Oh. Back down again. Comes another one. It's so frustrating. Something down there. Let's see. Let's see if they'll take it on the fall. It's a fish right at the bottom. You can see him separated from the... There we go. There we go. He's on it. He's on it. Damn it. He came up fast. He's coming again. He's coming again. That's a fish. That's my lure. They just don't want it. Here he comes again. Just doesn't really want it. Well, guys, these are fake waxworms. Gope waxies, natural white color. Maybe there's something in the gulp formula that can attract these fish, because we don't seem to like the real waxworms today. Got one coming. Come on, come on, come on. Bite it. Nothing, but that was the drag of a fish. It, like, you know, I actually felt a bite. And he's still hanging out there waiting for it. Hold on, this isn't over. This is not over at all. My buddy here's got a flag. This might be it. Is this the witching hour? Maybe he just took out a lot of slack.
No, the button is there.
Ah. I'm sorry, man. I heard you sprinting across the ice. I was like, I was excited for you.
I know. There's no way that fish was half, like, pretty much dead. There was no way. Probably a perch came by and tried eating it.
Yeah.
Then they realized they can't fit it in their mountain. They throw it out.
Wait a minute. Is it moving? Oh boy, I'm excited for you, man. Finally something's happening. Fish on?
Oh,
Got him? What do we got? What do we got? Holy sh**. Dude,
the same bass I caught before.
that's big. That's like a 2-pounder. No, more, bigger. Dang, swallowed it?
Swear to, no, that's alright. Swear it's the same fish I caught before.
Hey, you stick with it. You stick out here. Watch, now all the flags start going up.
Yeah, that's what I want. You didn't know he's good.
That's not a bad fish, man.
That's it's almost the same size I caught before. Yeah, all right, 2 bass.
It's at least 2, maybe 2.5. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
I'm so glad somebody got
I
something.
know.
Well, listen, I'm not leaving yet. Not after seeing that. This is it, dude.
354.
Okay. We got a good half hour. Okay, guys, there's definitely some fish down there. So let's see if we can make some magic happen in the next half hour before I leave. I can see them separating off the bottom already. So my buddy, I don't know his name, but he just caught a nice bass. Oh, somebody's coming. Here we go. Dude, just had a bite. Let's see if it's the light. I'll get one now. Here they come. Here it comes. Got one. Finally. Ah, no. Yes. Oh. Yes. That makes it all worth it. I don't care if it's a bluegill or what. And did you see me lift it? I almost lost it too. So close. Bluegill, big one. I mean, not bad. You knew they were going to do that. We both knew. So they just chilled down there this whole time. Come on. So he came up fast, and I didn't get the Vex out into the transducer out in time, and he got off in the hole. I reached my hand in there and got him. So we were lucky there. Leave it to these fish, man. Wait till the last minute. Watch. Now I feel like with all the light, they could like, they could like tell it was a lure or something. And now that the light's going down, second I took the tent down. So I still have not caught a fish inside the tent. Coming for it, coming for it, coming in hot. Come on, buddy, just eat it. He just sits there and then he goes back down. Coming in hot. There we go. Come for it. Come up. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, they're all coming for it. There's a bunch of them. There we go. Yeah. Could you get that transducer out? Just pull it right out. Ah, see, that's what happens. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
At least you had another one.
Yeah, no, I know. We'll get we'll get another. Had another. Yeah, you're right. I can drill a hole right next to it, like right next to it, so that, yeah. I mean, it was a little, I think it was a tiny perch. I wasn't filming, and I wasn't filming. Another big old, this actually looks like the exact same one, but. Yeah.
14 inches.
Oh yeah, that was a big one. As far as I'm concerned anyway. Yeah. There's a fish. Come on, come up, come up, come up. Another guy. Okay guys, now the bluegills are deciding to bite. We knew they were down there. I knew the whole time something was down there. All right, good fishing with you. I might see you tomorrow. It was fun. It was grueling but fun.
Yeah, it was. Maybe next time we'll get more.
Yeah, man. All right, guys. Well, it was a grueling day out here, but I learned some things. We got the shelter up. Didn't catch anything inside it, believe it or not. And learned a little bit more about the Vexilar and how to keep fish from getting tied up in it. I mean, I knew that, drill a hole close to it, but now I know, I can just adjust the gain and be able to see my lure and the fish with the transducer in a different hole as the post-nasal drip drips down my lip. So anyway, I might come back here tomorrow. I also have the option of going to my parents' pond. It should stay safe enough for the next day or two, so that's what we'll do. Anyway, hope you had a good time. Hope it was exciting enough for you. Please like, please subscribe. And as always, fish like there's no tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, but maybe I'll see you again. Peace.